Bet. What's up, Omar? What are we doing today?
Hey man, we're trying to take out this timing belt out from here. Trying to get this out too, but we gotta remove some stuff from over here. Gotta remove the protector from here, you know? That's all we're doing.
Right.
That's how we go.
We're working on a Harley.
So that in the future, you know, we can take out this motor and put a new bad boy on it.
Yeah. It's a little Hardy thing. Little Harley. Harley Davidson. Nice. Alright. Put the gloves on.
Safety first, guys.
Safety first. He don't got goggles, but safety first. ¿Y los lentes?
Yo no uso lentes. No me gusta.
Alright. Let's start cooking. So, we're gonna take the whole engine out because we're gonna swap it, engine swap it. Alright, right now it's on the lift. We took the covers off. The last thing we did was take this big bolt off right here. Took the brakes off. In order for the wheel to come down.
We're just gonna take this cover off so we can get some fly.
And the wheels down so we can get the belt off. And it's off right now.
That cover is the door to misery. We're not touching.
Alright.
It's literally the door to misery. And I have enough of it right now. I don't need it. So, what we're going to, let me show you what.
This clip, Mr. Dowsey's just going to tell us the rough idea of what we're going to do today. Make sure you get yourself one of these teachers. He's a really good teacher and teaches you a lot.
Putting in it?
See?
Yeah?
He has the cover and the chain already in it.
Alright.
Okay?
So we're gonna take the whole thing out with the chain.
Right. Now remember, what we can do is, because the bike I have to put the wheel back on in order to move it back. So, if this wheel is ready to be down, right?
Yeah, it's ready
Yeah.
to go.
Is it ready to go down?
Yeah, we took everything off of it.
Here's what else we can do. Until we figure out that if we took everything, right? So we're gonna remove the wheel.
Alright, so for this part, we're kind of just talking about what we're going to do. And I'm going to save you guys time and save me time. And I'm just going to speed this part up.
Because this has to go, we have to remove the... what do you call that? Merde, j'ai oublié le nom, putain, comment ça s'appelle là? Oh, putain. Anyways,
Bro, we need a hook. There we go. This is nice. Trying to start this bad boy.
But before we do that, because once the arm is removed, the engine can go, right? So before we do that, we're gonna put the bike in the air, very carefully, safely, and we're gonna shine a light in every.
Make sure the wires are off. Everything.
Right, because I promise you,
It's gonna rip.
Always that little one somewhere
Yeah.
that you forgot, and this thing is probably like what 200 pounds, if not more. As soon as he moves, that wire is gonna snap. But that's the deal, yeah. So the wheel will be completely.
Alright, again, this is just us talking about what to do. Because you always got to plan ahead before you do something. But we were just planning on what to do to make sure nothing went wrong.
Let me put this up.
Yeah, be careful. When you leave the bike, somebody has to maintain it. I'll maintain it, guys, okay?
Alright.
So, yeah, I'll open the door. Another hat.
There you go. Yeah, that's good.
Alright, clear.
Clear.
Alright, I'm going to just explain quickly what's going on here. We're lifting the bike up. I'm going to take the wheel off while Mr. Dowsey holds the bike. You got to make sure you hold the bike as the lift is going up so it doesn't fall. But make sure you're on the right side so it doesn't fall on you.
Go, goddammit, right? That's good.
Are you going to put a new tire on by itself?
Yes.
Back down or just put it
Yeah,
down?
back down, yeah. Not too much. No, actually, Omar, leave it there.
Looks a little new.
That thing is,
It looks new.
old.
So for this part of the video, I kind of sped it up a little bit because we're just talking about the bike, how old the tires are, and how Mr. Dowsey's going to get new tires for it.
In order for
Get the engine out?
No, in order to get the, you see the belt.
Yeah.
In order to get the belt out, the swing. Hey, wait a minute.
Your new engine's coming with the belt.
The belt, yeah.
Yeah.
The guy, because I looked online, in order to remove the belt, you have to remove the left side, and that's like a 3-hour job. That's why the guy didn't do it. You have to replace the oil. You have to. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess.
Good thing that belt don't wear out too quick.
No, they're supposed to last 80.
All right, so for here, this clip, I sped it up a bit because we are just kind of yapping. We are mechanics. We like to talk a lot. But we're trying to figure out where to go from here since we are working on a Harley. And if you know bikes, then you know about Harleys. Right here, we're just putting the bike back up. You can tell Mr. Dowsey's on the correct side. In case the bike does fall, it won't fall on him.
That makes sense. We all make mistakes, guys. We all make mistakes. Yeah, I cut that out. I cut that out. All right, listen, I cut that out, but basically, we were supposed to put it in instead of out, and we kind of fumbled, but it's good. We all make mistakes.
That was actually hilarious.
We all make mistakes, and we learn and we grow. And now we got to put this in. We got to twist this, you know that, right? After.
Yeah. See what I did?
We live, we love, we learn.
For real. Why do you have the door open?
I don't know, it's kind of cold.
Yeah. I go, dale. As soon as I'm working on it.
We gotta straighten this out.
So for this specific clip, we're kind of just struggling to put this back in, and I'm going to speed it up a bit because we get it in eventually. It just takes a while. You just gotta, keep going.
You know what they need to invent? They need to invent this, right? But
like open?
But it has
I've seen one.
It has one of these on it. So you like flick it in, put it around.
Yes.
Yeah.
We should make that. Yeah.
Patent it. Don't post that. Patent.
Cut it out.
Dale, papá, me cansé ya.
So right here, we're kind of struggling for a couple of minutes, so I'm just going to speed it up a bit. We get it eventually, of course, but right here, basically what we're doing is we're trying to loosen the clutch. This bike does have a clutch. Most bikes do, except some special ones, like a manual car has a clutch. But we have to take it out in order to loosen it so we can take the engine out, since that is the ultimate goal. We're kind of just yapping as we're working because, we are mechanics.
This is going to take some time to swap that engine out.
More.
Gases.
More. That's it.
What are you guys doing?
Trying to get this to the back.
Is that the
Fuel line, I guess?
Is it gas? Oh yeah, it's the fuel line.
Yep.
It's a nice whip. Okay. All right. Back to work. Back to work.
You gotta be here while he's doing that because he's
All right.
trying to maintain the bike while he's trying.
You want me to maintain it?
Yeah, like this. Not on that side. Over here.
So for this clip, we're just struggling, keep going with taking the clutch out. And who doesn't love to struggle? It took us about 10 minutes. Right here in this clip, Omar was having a little trouble with taking a little clip out. I was, had a fresh mind, so I offered to help him out, and we got it out.
I see. And that's how you do it.
You got it?
Just like that. And that's how you do it. I love you, Jesse. That's how I do it. So right now, all we're trying to do is, in order to take the actual whole engine out, because that's what we're doing again.
No way.
We're gonna take this cover off.
You have to take off the mirror.
Bro, we gotta take this out, but there's liquid in here, there's fluid in here. That's for the clutch. This is the clutch line. It goes around, around, around. This is your clutch. What's the point of keeping it up? Exactly. What's the point of
Hey,
keeping
you
it
guys
up?
tell him to stop bothering me, bro.
And you tell him to start listening. And that's why you say clear.
So in this clip, we're all just talking about the safety lock on the lift. When you are working in a shop, please make sure you put everything on a lock, because that's eventually what's going to save you if everything else fails.
You can go lower and then put it back on lock. It goes up and then back down again. You got the right tool.
I had it here. I don't know who took it up in here.
So in this part, we start disassembling the clutch housing. We use WD-40 because we love WD-40. If you're wondering why we love it, it's, well, because it fixes all your problems.
Clutch ecosystem. Instead of he gonna steal me.
Hey, history does not have nothing to do with auto tech.
That's English.
All right, once we finally found the right tool for the job, we started doing the fun part, where this is the messy part, but this is kind of like the main thing we did today to set us up for another day.
Hammer, bro. Please.
It's
All right,
man.
so, oh man,
Hold this.
What happened?
you have to get that.
This part, we're just loosening the bolts. Remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Left to go loosen something, right to tighten something. And make sure you use the right thing for the job. This clip, we were just working together. Omar helped me figure out. We did search it up on YouTube because, you know, we didn't want to make a mistake. But YouTube is out there. Google is out there. It's a resource. Make sure you use it. Just make sure you use it wisely.
Omar, hold it. Ah, se cayó.
So we usually do teams. So we were doing bike that day, and then they were working on this car. We've been trying to start it for a while now, and they honestly did a good job. They started it, and it was really awesome.
Alright guys, thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Like, follow, subscribe.
Share with your
See you to the
friends.
next one, guys.
Share with
Hit
your
that
friends.
notification button.
Yep.
See you next week, Tuesday.
Could've just like I could also check on the app, but
I could just like tell you.
am I recording?
Yeah, you're recording.
Am I recording? Yep. Am I recording? Alright.
You know they got this.